Need some fast, cheap, reliable MUT coins? Go to MMOXP.com and use discount code MONEYSHOT for 5% off your order. Link in the description below. Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. Today, if I got some plays for you, it's Saturday. You know, I know a lot of people are home to watch videos, so I definitely try to bring out my best stuff on the weekends. Other than that, the play that I'm going to show you today is going to blow your mind. It's going to make your opponent want to quit this game and break their console. I mean, this play is without a doubt going to be the glitchiest play in the game right now, and I can imagine it's going to get patched pretty soon. But like I said, I'm back in the Arizona Cardinals playbook. You guys should know I've been on this playbook. I've been on the Raiders playbook, the two newest playbooks, pretty much all year. I put the Cardinals in my top 5 playbooks at the beginning of the season, and I also put out some plays out of the shotgun cluster halfback strong. Pretty much the first couple of days I've been on this formation. So we're going to show you 2 different plays. They're pretty much the same idea though. Before I do though, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys, like I said, I don't know why I have to do this, but for whatever reason, people think that I'm either messing with the sliders or that I'm not on Madden, so I'm going to show that stuff, not at the beginning of every video, but with how much this play breaks the game, I feel the need to show it in this video, because like I said, you're going to think I'm on rookie mode with the sliders set to 0. That's how much this play absolutely breaks the game. So there you go. You can see the sliders. No tricks up my sleeve here, you know what I'm saying? This isn't a magic trick. This is just a really good play and some really good skill, because to make this play happen, you are going to have to throw the ball. You're going to have to make a pretty good pass. Let's just put it that way. So without a doubt, like I said, let's go ahead and let's go into this. The first thing that I didn't even realize when I first put out that play is you can go through your packages right here. You can go through your like I have tight end at wide out or 4 wide receiver, stuff like that. I didn't even really think about the first time I put these videos out, because like I said, I put out a couple of plays already. I'll put a link in the description if I remember for those original plays, so you can have all this stuff in one scheme. But like I said, I didn't think of that originally. So now, to make this play even glitchier, I mean, you can run it with a tight end if you have a good tight end. But to make this play even glitchier, you can go 4 wide out. And I would say go speed all over the place. So now we got that set. Like I said, let's pick the play. Did I have the sub still there? Yep, I'm still in 4 wide receiver set. Still set up. Other than that, like I said, I'm going to show 2 different plays. I don't know if the cluster halfback strong or the cluster or any other playbooks other than the Cardinals. But if they are, let me know. And if you want to see more plays out of the Cardinals, let me know in the comment section or hit the like button. Other than that, like I said, let's pick the first play. This is the glitchiest one, the mesh post. Alright, so I messed with my receivers a little bit. I moved the ball back. You can see I'm running the ball. I'm running these plays from the far sideline. That's going to be important as far as making this play more explosive, but it's going to work from anywhere on the field. But I just want as much catch and run space as possible. So essentially what I'm going to do here, like I said, all I'm doing is putting Bird here on streak, and that's the play. I can block the running back. I don't think he really does too much as far as the play is concerned. But like I said, this is it. So all we're going to do, we're going to get that motion. We need a zone coverage because this does not work against man. But you can see right there, I mean, that was actually much tighter coverage than I was expecting. I mean, we have a really good secondary here, but you can see how it just gets outside of everything. So like I said, it's optional to pass the running back, but I think it helps. So I'm going to leave him there. Like I said, this is pretty much a one-read play anyway, except for this. When we have cover 3s for some reason, this happens, which I don't know. I mean, I really don't know what that defense was, but for some reason, that guy just goes right up to shoot sometimes. So it's not necessarily a one-read play. I'm kind of watching this guy first. As you can see right there, I mean, that's why I wanted a speed guy there. And Demir Bird, I'm pretty sure that's who that is a speed guy. So that's why I want my 2 routes to be speed guys. I got Demir Bird here, and I got Andy Isabella. I'm pretty sure they're both like 95 speed, but it doesn't really matter. And I didn't even make a good throw. Like I said, if I see that safety sitting down too much, you can see he's getting raced past, and for whatever reason, he tails off. I should have led that out. Like, I didn't even pass lead. I just bulleted it because I knew I had a lot of space. Like I said, I'll break down individual coverages in a second and see what they look like. But I just wanted to do this against random because it's pretty much those 2 reads, and it's pretty much going to work all the time. Like I said right here, boom, look at this. Once again, I'm still not really getting that throw, but you can see like I said, I had to probably be cover 3 again, I would imagine. So like I said, I just do this a few more times, just show consistency, and then I'm going to go through individual coverages to show you exactly how many plays this completely poops on. Here we go, like I said, outside. That's a good move by the corner. Like I said, I might have thrown out a little bit late. You can see he still had it though. I mean, it didn't really matter, but like I said, I think I can get around just about any secondary. And like I said, right here, boom, I can just, if I get that out quick like that, that's where the reaction is. And then boom, right at the sideline, I tiptoed. I caught the sideline, and that's what messed me up. And you're going to see this do this. You're going to see this exact setup happen against just about any defense. I'm going to show cover 4s, everything in a minute. Like I said, right out, boom. Just get that out, boom. You know what I'm saying? Just take that and throw that hard to the outside. And it doesn't matter what defense it is. It's all about the throw. Without a doubt, if you don't get the throw down, you're not going to get this play down. It's all about the throw. You have to throw it on timing. Like I said, within about 10 yards, right there, boom, right at the 10-yard marker. Pass lead and heavy outside, bullet passing. You got to get all that down, and then you can see I'm just racing to the sideline. So we're picking the play again. Like I said, I'm going to go from cover 2 to cover 3 to cover 4 just to show you the throw can be different because the throw is what's important. So we're going to pick Tampa 2. Like I said, sometimes this throw, you have to hold it. You know, sometimes you just got to bullet it right away. Sometimes you got to hold this bad boy. So right here, and it's cover 2. I said I had to hold it, and I had Mac bearing down on me, or else I probably could have caught and ran that. That was a bad throw because of the heat, but I want to hit a home run against everything. So let's hit this home run against this cover 2. I even messed up. I forgot to put Bird on on his play, but you know what? It didn't matter. So here we go. We're going for that cover 2. Hey, I think I just figured out it might be better to leave him there in a cover 2. What do you know? So that was a happy mistake. So I guess in a cover 2, you don't want to do that streak. I was doing it like that with every play. But obviously, boom, you don't do that here. And look at that, right up the sideline. I don't know why I didn't know that, because that's typically what you do in a cover 2 anyway. I've been sitting on this play for a couple of days. I knew I was going to put it out, but I wanted to perfect it, and I still didn't perfect it. That's the thing with this, man. Your game is always evolving. There we go. Once again, pass leading, and I get a superstar tackling me. But you know what? You can see what it is. You see it's there. So let's go ahead and let's move on to the next coverage. So now we're in a cover 3. This is the one where you want to streak Bird because, like I said, Bird a lot of times will just get up. He'll just go. Like for whatever reason, they'll just forget about him. Like you can tell right here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how broken that coverage is because that cover 3 corner essentially reads he has to cover that guy outside. Now the one thing that I have noticed in the times that I've run this online, because I don't run the Cardinals playbook, but I was running this online, my opponents start figuring it out. They would see the motion and they would start using this route. You know what I mean? Because it's pretty obvious. It's a slow motion too. They got plenty of time to react. They're going to start using this. And if that in that scenario, you have a lot of other good routes to throw to. The B route, the RB route, you know what I mean? Those are probably going to be your second best routes. And then obviously Isabella. Isabella's still going to get outside of cover 3s a lot of times. Go ahead and let's move on to the next coverage. The dreaded cover 4 drop show 2. I have so many cover 4 one-play touchdowns. This is going to be one of them, but I have a lot more that are more traditional, you know, shot plays. But ultimately, this one here could be one. You can get outside. If I streak the same way, just like the cover 3 play, and I go ahead and I drop back, and I put this dude on this outside route, and then I hit it, I'm getting right outside of a cover 4. Like, this is supposed to be the safe defense in this game, and I'm getting outside of a cover 4. And it's super consistent. Like I said, it's all about the throw. It's all about the timing, and it's all about the throw. You know, that's really what makes this play work. And then I'm getting horrible throws. It's like, you know, whatever. I should say it's all about the throw and it's all about the accuracy. Let's do this one more time. Cover 4 beater. Like I said, this beats everything but man. And look at that. Just, oh, I mean, like I said, you're not always going to get that catch and run. You know what I'm saying? That'd be incredible. But obviously, you're getting big plays. You're stealing big plays every time. Let's go and do this one more time. Like I said, I can tell I got that outside right there. Look at that. Oh, man. Like, see, if it was a smooth catch and run animation, he'd have been up this sideline again. So, you know, like I said, I mean, obviously, too, if somebody's running cover 4, they might start trying to use this route, which is fine because, you know, there's plenty, like I said, there's plenty of routes over the middle that you can, because cover 4 is a weak over the middle. You know, I mean, people don't necessarily know that. But if somebody tries to start using this route, because obviously it's a good idea. Next up, the motion halfback draw is probably the best play to run off of this because, like I said, your users are really going to start following this, and then you have a scenario where you just have, you know, the motion. They're not going to pay attention to the motion the same way that they paid attention to they would otherwise because they're going to think it's that play, and you can see it's a really consistent inside run. So, like I said, they have a couple of different plays that look very similar. I mean, obviously, this is, you know, in this scenario, I'd probably want that tight end back in. And you can see I'm bouncing outside a lot because the blocking is sticky. I mean, this is just, it's an overpowered new formation. It just is what it is. But like I said, I probably want to take Isabella back out, put a tight end in there, and then this run play is going to be that much nicer. But without a doubt, I mean, I didn't even run the ball, but I'm talking too much. I had lanes. I didn't lanes inside and outside there, and I messed it up. But without a doubt, this is definitely probably the best play to run off of the back of this pass play so that your opponent doesn't necessarily think, you know, every time they see that motion, it's going to be that home run. Draw plays really work best against like a passive defense. And this type of play, This type of pass play will probably get people getting really heavy on zones. You know what I'm saying? They'll be popping a lot of zones. Maybe they'll try to blitz you out of it. But if they don't try to blitz you out of it, you definitely can hit them with this. So that's it. That's the video. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. If you guys want to see more Arizona Cardinals plays or just more pass plays, more glitchy pass plays, let me know, because I try to spread them out. I got a million of these things. I just try to spread them out. Like, I don't want to do back-to-back days of glitchy pass plays. I usually try to hit you with a run play, then try to hit you with a defense, whatever. But if you want to see, tomorrow, man, let me get another one of these plays. Let me know and I'll do that. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.